Have you ever wondered why you can listen to the same album on repeat for hours, or even what music is anyway? Well, the answer to that question is found in acoustical physics and neuroscience. So don't worry if it sounds complicated, but sit tight and get ready for a crash course in the science of your playlist in the same amount of time it would take to listen to your favorite song. Music is a series of sounds played in a particular order, and sound is energy produced by vibrations in the air. Think of it as the air molecules are shaking back and forth like they're having a dance party. Next, the vibrations in the air carry the energy into your ear, and so the air in your ear starts vibrating as well. Like the air molecules are taking their dance party inside. The vibrations send signals to your brain, which converts the energy into sound. Basically, the partiers are letting the homeowner know that they're there. You've probably heard that sound travels in waves, but you may have the wrong idea of that. Waves that are like ocean waves are called transverse waves, but sound waves are longitudinal and kind of look like the mouth of a megaphone. They scrunch up, which is a compression, and then they spread out, which is a rarefaction. So if you can't remember how sound travels, just think, bunch up, spread out, looking like a megaphone mouth. So why does music sound good? This has to do with frequency, which is just how many waves the sound produces per second. The more waves per second, the higher the sound, and the less waves per second, the lower the sound. So basically, high notes are going to produce more waves per second than low notes. The frequency of something is measured in hertz, which is how many cycles or vibrations it completes in a second. Ouch. Not those kinds of hertz. Researchers have found that harmonically related waves consistently sound better. Waves that are harmonically related are those that are in the same increments, like 100, 200, and 300 hertz. This basically means that people tend to prefer consonant sounds over dissonant sounds. The problem is that scientists can't figure out why. Even though the question dates back to Pythagoras and was later explored by scientists like Kepler and Descartes. And so, there you have it, the basics on how music works. For most of my life, I've wanted to be a scientist, so when I started looking into pursuing music, I thought that I would have to abandon science. Turns out my career field will have plenty to do with physics. And so, maybe you'll be like me and find out that your dreams revolve around some major scientific principles. Or maybe you'll be the one to solve the debate on why some music sounds better. Either way, your playlist will always be a few sound waves away. Hey Siri, play my playlist.